So I spent the last 4 days leading to my birthday in the church away from home. I just wanted to be alone and, get to be with myself and understand myself. And not like I don't actually stay alone in my place, I actually live alone. But I felt like, I live alone and I work from my house, and basically I'm already used to this, the environment and everything. And if I just decided to, do what I wanted to do, all the things that I plan to do, which I'm going to, speak more of later in this video, at home, it's not going to feel any different, and maybe I may just even not even get to do some things and not imbibe some of the discipline that I was forced to imbibe because I moved environment, or I moved to a different environment. So I just wanted to spend time with myself, right? And I had to go to my church, and I camped there for about 4 days. 4 days before my birthday. I think I left there on my birthday, exactly on my birthday. So I just wanted to camp there and spend some time with myself, and it was the most exciting and enjoyable thing I ever did for myself, like in a very long time, that I've done for myself in a very, 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 very long time. And I'm just going to be sharing some of the take home or some of the things that I learned. Some basically it's going to be like a vlog of some of the things that I did, and what I learned from this whole experience. So yeah, stay with me. Hi, my name is Juliet Israel. I am a mindset coach, and I share things on all things related to mindset, wellness, emotional wellness, to help you upgrade your mind, your life, your business, your finances. So if you love content on anything related to this, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified when next I drop a video. Yeah, so in today's video, it's going to be like a vlog, and I'm just talking about my experience and what I learned from self spending time with myself, right? And what I did. So basically what I did was, took out time, like I already said, took out time. I went to spend time by myself at the church. So my plan or my goal was that I needed a different environment because I wanted to, get to understand learn myself, understand myself, and also get to spend time with God and learn God, to understand God more and all of that. That was basically the whole idea behind it. So I left my place because I felt like I was already used to my environment, to my own place. So some of the disciplines that I had to imbibe, I probably may just be lackadaisical about it if I was at my place. So one thing I did was shut off social media. Now I did not turn off my phone because I knew I had some obligations. I have some things that I have to do online and all that. So I still needed to be online. But what I did was, I turned off all my notifications so that it doesn't distract me, and then I only come online at specific times in the day. So as my notifications were turned off, it was just like my phone was on silent, because without the noise of one email here, maybe a reply to my email, a WhatsApp message, a Facebook notification, Instagram message, Twitter DM or something, I wasn't getting all of those notifications, and then I was able to focus. Within the space of 4 days, I actually read 5 books. Like, thinking about it right now, I'm like, whoa. I read 5 books, and I spent more time before in my place because of work and all this. I was distracted. In fact, I almost did not want to carry my laptop because I knew that my laptop signifies work for me. So carrying my laptop is like carrying work, but I just had to carry the laptop because there was some work I had not done, because I just wanted to do everything and then just focus and not get distracted by work or anything. But then I was able to read 5 books. Yeah, I was talking about the books I read previously. Like, I don't know how I was able to read 5 books in like 4 days. Like, it still baffles me. It still baffles me, right? So basically I was just I had more time to myself. It felt like I had more time to myself because I was able to shut out all the noise. I shut out all distractions, shut out all the noise, and my church is a very quiet place, like very, very quiet, very, very peaceful. So it felt like it was just the right environment I needed. So it was like a camping session or season for me, and where I just, woke up in the morning, went to church to pray because we have these early morning prayers and all that. Went to church to pray. When I get back, spend some time praying as well, read my Bible, read books. So I'll do all that. I make sure that I read some chapters of a book before I pick up my phone. In fact, I had like twice in a day or scheduled times in the day where I would just go online, like before, because I don't receive the notifications. I have to deliberately open the app. So I had specific times of the day where I would just open the app, reply all the messages that I have, and then go out until another time, or perhaps the next day. And that was what I was doing. And I realized some things. One thing that I realized was that I got to understand myself more, because I was spending more time with me. When we feel like we're spending time with ourselves, especially when we're with our phones. 1 minute we're meditating on things that we think matter to us and all that, and then the next minute we're scrolling through Instagram and all that. No, we're not. We're distracted. So social media can actually be distracting, and spending more time with myself, turning off all that distractions, made me to really, really, like, I was finding out things about myself. I was able to meditate on certain things. I got new ideas. I got new ideas that I would have never thought of if my mind was very, very busy. I was able to declutter my mind. I was able to figure out, because sometimes we go through life not even knowing the thoughts that we're thinking. We're just thinking. We're thinking different things. We don't even know what exactly we're thinking. But having to spend that time alone with myself, I was like kind of conscious of my thoughts, because sometimes when we're busy with the whole social media thing and maybe other people in our space, some people may project some things on us, and they become our own thoughts, borrowed thoughts from people, and we don't even know it. We just accept it into our subconscious. So when I was able to declutter my mind of all that noise and filter all the negativities and all that, I was able to think on my own thoughts. I was conscious of every thought that I was thinking. It was really so beautiful, because I was able to, it felt like I was sort of one with myself. I was sort of in tune with myself. And also I got to spend some time with God. I prayed a lot. It was actually so refreshing. It felt like a refreshing experience for me. And that when I got back, I was like, oh my goodness, this is like the best experience I've actually had in a very long time. And it was something that I just decided to do. Like I don't know, I just got up one morning and said, I think I want to do this. And I'm so glad that I did it, because it just gave me like a blueprint on my next line of actions. I was able to think clearly, and plan clearly, visualize clearly, and that was it for me. So I think once in a while it's nice if we could do something like this. It's nice if we could do something like this. And one thing I loved about that environment was the peace and calm. It's not like especially if you're a Nigerian right, and you stay in Lagos. Oh my goodness, the busyness could just I don't know, I don't want to use any kind of negative word, but it's very, very beautiful, right? But that place was so calm, so it even gave me more headspace to think clearly. And I think that was it for me. So you could try something like that sometime, once in a while. You don't actually need to leave your home. You don't actually need to leave where you are. You could just decide to take some time off. It's a form of self-love. It's a form of self-care. Spending time with you. When you love someone, you spend time with the person. You're not going to be pressing your phone while you're talking to them, because the person is not going to feel like you gave them your attention, right? So that's one thing you could do to boost your self-love, and self-awareness as well. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you learned something. I may have scattered some thoughts here and there, but I hope you're able to pick up something. If you did, let me know what it was in the comments, and also like this video and share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified on my next video the next time that I drop one. Until next time that I come your way again, my name is Juliet Israel, and it's a bye-bye. So it's the mere fact that there is always light no matter the time in this place. Like, the light never goes off, and I think that's so beautiful. If we could have this in Nigeria, man, it's going to be great, right? So I'm taking a walk to the church for morning prayer meeting. Well, it's a beautiful experience. Like, I really just wish I could live here, like, literally, man. It's so cool, so beautiful.